Hey everyone, so just setting up here. Let's see how we're doing. I just have to go into my YouTube and make sure everything's set up on the stream and we're actually streaming. So if you can hear me talk and you're there, that would be awesome. Let me know. Looks like we're good. All right, so I think we're good. Let's see if we can enter a battle. Maybe we're already in it. We'll move to map view. We are. Great. So let's see what teams are actually a part of this. CDI. Oh, awesome. 1. That is actually one of the alliances I wanted to follow, but I let Evony tell me who to follow. So we're on team CDI, so I'll update that in the stream. So our team is over here. Let's see who is on it. Seabone. Okay, so I do know who these guys are. They changed the alliance names. That's what it seems like to me. So CDI. They might even have my friend Josh. Let's check. So they are pretty big. Seabone looks like he's on the other server in SVS right now. Creek. Recognize him as well. There is my friend Aubergine. Actually, our feud is over, so all good. But these guys will be good. So I actually was going into this thinking that it's 500 billion, thinking that one alliance would win quite easily, but CDI will be good. There are a bunch of players who know how to play. So this is ROG Alliance. Let's see who they got.
Who do you want to message?
Nobody. Okay, not really recognizing anybody here. We got another minute and a half to see the rest of these teams before we start. APX. I recognize this name. It's not Ape. So Mad Killa. All right, and then the final alliance, 1, who I think will be the favorite here. Psycho, China name, possibly Japanese. Indie, seems to be an indie on every server. Alright, let's see what happens. So, starting in 3, 2, 1. Soma in APX. Okay, so let's see everybody port and where they're going to go. So, right here, it looks like our alliance is going to set up right here at the portal. Okay, so it's a little glitchy. No surprise, there's a medical tent. Are they doing rallies yet? CDI, no, those are ghosts. Let's see as they set up. Did 8KT play C1? Okay, got a rally. Oh, canceled. So Creek is the setter. Alright, looks like here's another rally going. So they're going right away. I bet these guys also 41 billion. So they're just going to go right after. Oh, the person moved. We were off. They weren't going after the setter. I thought they were going to go right away after, just put pressure on another team's setter. Okay, so they're going to go this. Looks like that person moved. Turn off the portal warnings. Someone else is getting those points. Bloods go. So these are possibly going to be rallies against solos. Harry Potter on CDI. 9 billion. Let's see if he gets out of the way in time. Some defense going on. Looks like they're going after this guy. 17 billion. Getting his troops, so I'm trying to move, I guess. $19 billion. Looks like they landed. 17 billion, so they took 2 billion off. Here's ported away. I like doing C1 because CDI or APX to win it? No, I don't think so. Hello, Snow Bear. I'd be surprised if one didn't win this. Like, I think one alliance would be the heavy favorite here. They seem to always make finals. They seem to be like... So C1 has... C1 has like 4 teams that everybody would say are the best. NEF, RSP, HOT, GOT. But somehow one always ends up in the finals but never gets talked about amongst the best. But they're always there. And they did win one a little while ago. I remember that. I was part of the losing team on paper, but we did beat them. I will always bring this up. There was point dumping, not trading. I don't believe one was involved in the cheat. But another team did not want us to win and gave points. But regardless, one won it, and they can always say they won. And I think they might have won another one also. So they are a good alliance, and I'd be surprised if they didn't win. That's the point of my story. APX and CDI, and one is trailing. So maybe their team's different. Maybe it's just early. Let's see. 13 billion. Soma loves a port swap. Yeah. I don't know how many people like to port swap in Chalons semifinals, though. There's a 0. It's 16 billion. It's just like, look at that, 16 billion to 0. Not CDI just lost 2 players, and Queenie's at 21 billion. Like, it's so hard to port swap in Chalons. Regular Battlefield, like, yeah, okay, get a big player, move in this stuff. I wonder if they got away there. Hard to tell. 4 billion. Just send it. Just send it. Don't wait for it to fill. Just send. Just send. That's what I do. When we're playing and it's a smaller target like this, 3 people in the rally, I just send it. Maybe they canceled it, not sure why. 11 billion, Dirty Q. Let's see if they're going to get hit. Looks like they're reinforcing, so maybe the person's not replying, or maybe it's actually a good defensive city. 6 billion. Looks like they're probably not online, because they're going to get zeroed here. Yeah. It's a nice castle, but it's old, so you know the player's not... So there's double rallies on CDI. Harry Potter is going to get hit. He's 9 billion. Yeah, so you could see the CDI, he's moved. The CDI hive has fallen apart a little bit. Let's look at the scores. So one alliance is coming back up. Apex CDI in 3rd. That's a 19 billion. He just got hit. Let's see what happens to him. Only 2 billion. Pretty good defense. Teleport away. We are facing your server in SDS, so no one of you will drop his bubble. Oh, bro. You will find bubble drops. Just wait. They'll happen. Especially because there's no... Like, my server's really, shall we say, casual about playing. So they're out of routine also because there's no battlefield. So some of them will just forget to log in because there was no reason to log in. You're going to find lots of people with no bubble. Yeah, you're also going to find people who just want to go for wings. We're one of those servers that are like that. And 39 billion. And people are going to, you know, they're going to get 200 million points and give up 3 billion. My server is not a, you know, sometimes we get lucky and nobody bubbles, but, you know, let's see what happens. 114, 113, 92. Looks like Rogue Alliance is done. Like 40k. It's just not a good start. You're already down 70k. You're done. You're not going to catch up past 3 teams when you didn't show the ability to keep up at the start. So this is now at least a 3-team race. And CDI is doing okay. They're keeping with it. But I do worry that... they're losing players quickly. So they're not going to be able to fill rallies after a little bit. Just send that, man. 7 billion? Send. You're at, what? 21 billion. Yeah, I'd send it. Oh, they're going after the portal, not the player? Oh, are they low on ports? Let's see what CDI is doing. 14, it's getting there. ROG is down to 6. Wow. This honestly is impressive. 14, 8, 6, 11 on ports. I think it's impressive because it actually shows that teams are using portals and fighting for portals. So they're keeping the portals away from other teams so they can't replenish. And they are taking them away. Creek. So they're going after... He moved, I guess? Or it's his portal they're going after. Like, our battlefields, our Chalons matches, everybody was at 40 all the time. No one, that shows that no one's porting away from hits, and no one's really battling for the portals. So this is why I like C1. I will always say C1 has the best players. Maybe they're forced to do a lot of teamwork because their keeps are older, to be nice. But they play well. Where I find newer servers in higher numbers, they tend to just sit and hive and dominate, which is why Neo was able to destroy all the big alliances, because it was just a style that these people have been winning at a rigged game for so long. They weren't prepared for different styles. And when I say rigged game, I mean lots of stuff that has just put it in their favor. One of them being just having stronger teams. Like, you're always winning. You're always playing smaller opponents. You made super alliances recruiting players so you didn't have to do anything but sit and just pound on people with rallies. But I'm sure everyone will adapt to the Neo style soon. 20.9 billion. Harry Potter. He's ported. Yeah, so DJ. This is a good player. Looks like CDI is on the defensive. There's Aubergine. I don't think he joined right at the start. Alright, we got that was already zeroed. And they're going after this guy. 9 billion. Let's see. Hopefully he sits still for them. He's on the... Maybe they have no ports. Oh, he got away. 2 alliances were going for the guy. Oh no, those were reinforcements. Let's see this port situation. ROG, that's their last port. They got one more port. Are they still at 1 port? They're at 0 ports, so get that rally on this guy. I expect he's going to get hit very soon. They're going after this one instead. 39 billion with a siege. Alright. Siege should be followed by an archer. They got 1 billion. This guy's about to get hit. Different team decided to finish him. Yeah, that's who I thought they should have went after. Bad plan there. You never know though, right? Maybe their archers weren't home. They were sent somewhere else. But you got to just pound this team. And you got to go after these old keeps. This is the Warzilla keep. The purple dragon. Oh, is that 3 years old now? Very nice. But when you see it, it's like, yeah, I'll attack that person. No scout. Let's just hit. 6 billion. Because you just know, like, usually when someone has that, it means that was the last time they spent. Like most people will wear the last skin or like one of the last skins that was good at the time when they were coining. So that means that, you know, it's going to be an older city. Let's see if anyone posted any reports. Let's see DJ's buffs. Thank you, DJ, for sharing. Pretty good. 3100 siege attack, 2525 HP, horse HP, 2500. Yeah. It's, I think he's like maybe their third or fourth best player, so that's a pretty solid keep for that. Okay, this guy's moved. He's had enough of that. Let's look at the scoreboard. Oh, wait. Let's see what's happening here. 31 billion. He's getting hit. He couldn't have went too far. Everybody's trying to get this one zeroed. That was an archer that should do it, but I think their rallies are a little light. 8 billion, yeah, so I think one is probably going to come in here and take that. But someone in the comments said AKT should win this. So we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, here's another one. CDI getting hit, 15 billion. Did they not send it yet? $17 billion, yeah, so CDI's rallies are now at about 40 billion. They need people to heal some marches. Yeah, they took a lot off there. $9 billion, 8.9. Oh, they got to beat this attack. They did not get it. And the other people were sending a solo, maybe to scare away. But you can see here, like that's how many marches coming back at a time. 5. It's going to be hard. 12 billion. But this is top 16, so you're getting a lot of red subs regardless. Be nice to make finals. I think it's 10 for 4th place. 9.9 APK, APX. Oh, that was 2-person rally. And I think he got away. So he's 10 billion, and I think he just got hit. Where did he move to? Did he go far? Thunderbird. Yeah, these guys are the hardest. Like, he's already gone. Those guys just like move. But let's look at the ports. Those guys just move around, and it's hard to get the solo guy who doesn't have a march out. Alright, who's getting this portal for them up there? Nice teammate. Green Frog. Let's look at the scoreboard. Alright, they landed on that guy. It should be dead with that keep. Yeah, fire coming. Alright, let's see. So CDI is back up in the lead. 250 to 214. And honestly, ROG is back in it at 200K. 250K for one. C-Bone, 95K. Wow. Honestly, this is what? 25 minutes in? That pretty much means that it's wide open. There could be the occasional, like, maybe if you look at ROG, maybe all their points are coming on defense, so that means like they've exhausted their points. CDI pulling away. Oh, they're gonna go after Psycho? No. That must be... Is that who I saw they're going after? Okay, so it was right beside Psycho. I'm getting thrown off with this, so they zeroed this guy. I'm getting thrown off with the PC mode where my eyes are is like just to the side of the center. So when I look at a target, I'm just a little off. Alright, so this, I can say that this is one of the most competitive Chalons I've seen. Very close score. I like that. I'm glad to do C1 sometimes because of this. So, because they just have big keeps, lots of power, so there's always action. But tomorrow, I'm very likely doing Neo if he makes the final. I want to see how Neo does in a situation against three other teams that are obviously good because they're in the finals. I think that will be the most exciting thing to watch tomorrow. Or C1, but I will do Neo over C1, I think. Let me know what you guys think. What you're interested in watching. Nothing's decided yet. But the polls, I had a poll on my YouTube channel. It was almost 50% of the people wanted to see Neo. Because I think most other continents are pretty... most people know who will win them. C1 will be wide open, though. Because there's just... Neff forgot to sign up one round, so they're eliminated. And... GOT, HOT... Whoever wins here... Oh, one is back in it, up for a tie for the lead. And then RSP, likely. I'm assuming all of those teams are playing today. I don't follow all the continents that closely when I'm not involved in it. I'm assuming those teams are there. C4 should be WDF. C5 is pretty open, but PKK is really good. Come on, let me click on this address. I'm clicking on the guy. There we are. So this guy's getting hit. He's at 18 billion. And now he's at 13. Very nice hit. Took 5 billion off of him. That will help in the scoreboard. Yes, it will. Looks like they're going after him again. Oh, another alliance is hitting though with Archer. They might have beat him to it. Alright. Looks like everybody did well on him. I think... Well, whoever gets next is going to get a free 5,000 points. So CDI, get that attack up. Who's scouting him? Come on, you need to scout that guy? Just press attack. How are you not sending at United again? CDI, come on. $1 billion. So yeah, someone took him out. Not sure who, but looks like it was one because they just vaulted to the lead. That's always the worst feeling in Chalons when... Oops. You're working very, very hard. Doing everything you can, and then all of a sudden, like, oh no. They beat us to that guy in scoreboard. 33 billion on AGB. $21 billion. $17 billion, so there's some good points. And back up to the lead by 300. Very nice. Let's scroll down and look at a few points there. So someone just did a solo siege. Sometimes that's by accident. Lag just 14 billion. Lag just kicks everyone else out of the rally. You send it a little too fast and no one's in. So this could have went very well. He was 14. Oh. Did they port swap to that? $20 billion. $16 billion. All right. CDI's getting some points. 329. Wow. Three-way tie still. So ROG is out of it. All of ROG's points have come from defense. I think they have no troops left. CDI is getting good rhythm going on now. 16 billion. Oh, I think they sent back to back. Let's see those green lines come back. I think they sent a siege and a horse. We got a lot of points there, 6,000, and oh, one did something really good because they just added 30,000 points. They're going, oh, person moved. $22 billion. And that's a siege attack. And they moved. Not sure if they got him or not. Don't think so. So, you people who come in here and drop your code, awesome, I don't mind. I'm happy to add it. I'm just curious though. Do you guys just go to every stream and drop your code and just get a lot of gems? Are you like a stream grinder? Can't wait for Chalons so you could go drop your code and get gems? I'm not making fun of you. I'm curious, and I kind of think it's a good strategy. Like, if I was a free-to-play player, I'd go do it. It's not too hard. So if you aren't doing it, you should do it. Just open up that in-game message that Evony has, go to their Facebook group, and just right-click on every single stream and leave your number. You got a lot of gems. Thanks, Brett. But Honestly, use that strategy. Go try and see if you could, triple up, quadruple up, quintuple up on all those gems. Because today's is 10,000, and I think tomorrow is 25,000. 10,000 for your code to be in the stream. So if you could do that in like 7-8 streams. Alright, there's Intruder. They've gone after this person a lot, but they keep porting. Or no, they didn't. They port swapped. So as you can see, there is an active code for Aptoid at the top. Discord. Join the Aptoid Discord group if you haven't. They always have giveaways. And using this code, if you are an Aptoid user, will help with that and encourage them to do more giveaways. Because it'll show that their group is working. And just more codes in general also, I think. Go after Intruder again, try and finish them off. 18 billion, and they brought it down a lot, so they might be able to finish it here. If not, 2 attacks will get it. Yeah, they're launching 2, 1 now, and then 15. Might need a third. Oh, they healed. Oh, Intruder. That is a very smart move by Intruder. I think what they did was the dragon heal. Maybe they have that dragon and then just heal that 20% troops right before the finishing hit's about to land, and then all of a sudden you got all this siege back and people are surprised. So yeah, so like every attack now is just, it's fine because it's rogue, and those are the points you want to fight for. You don't want to fight the other 2 teams you're facing in the point chase. But man, yeah, like CDI, calm down, set a real rally. Here we go. Fill a real rally on him or her, and then go after it. You're wasting troops right now, sending half rallies and solos. Happy is 13 billion. Let's see what's happening here. So is that a horse rally with Z's dragon? I think Z's is, people would send horse. I've seen people send it as siege. I don't use Z's for attacks, so I'm not sure. I use Z's on subs for the debuff, and then on monster rallies. So I only switch it to subs in like all stars. Let's look at the score. Wow, still a 3-way tie, and Rogue, they're staying in it. I thought they were done, and they're back. So, let's see these comments. Sadly, traveling today, so I'm watching my team play here occasionally instead of playing in it. 1, so Fox, is someone playing your account for you, or the team's just down a man or woman? They only give you 1 watch pack. Tried many different streams last Chalons. Oh, okay. Throw all your alts in. I sign all mine up. Some stamina for them, basically, with the gems. Actually, I don't throw all of them in. There's just too many. But the ones I could quickly add one time, I just kind of keep a list and add them in. 25. 25 billion siege rally should go pretty well. It means there's lots of siege inside. They didn't send too many though. That looks like maybe 5 in the rally. Seems to have not taken any. Maybe that's a glitch and it's not showing. Okay, here's another siege from another team. Let's see how many people they're getting in a rally. They took 3 billion and looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who was this? Let's follow. It's got to be 1. Yeah. They still got a lot of people sitting in there. Rally on 9 billion CDI. They gotta get away. This would be very bad news if they don't. Oh. Yeah, that got hit for sure. That's a 0. Oh, what a disaster. This will be another disaster if it gets hit. That old purple. You gotta move, Quincy. Alright, I will be back in 1 minute. Alright, what happened? Did they get hit? Let's, we got any rallies going on? Let's go back to our home alliance and see how the map is and scoreboard time. Alright, so wow, 3-way race. 504. Oh, is that 65? It's very close to looking like 85. But I think it's 65 and 495. True North, that is the top player on 1, I think. Like, from what I remember, I don't know if they're the still the best keep. Like, it's so hard to maintain that all the time. All right. About to get... Oh. There's a rally right here on Happy C. 25 billion. Love this. They all just look like they're on fire with that. Is it the Surtur? Oh, that's not good. CDI just got zeroed. At least it's by APX, though. Actually, sorry, I take that back. That's a terrible thought. APX is in the lead. I have to get that through my head that APX is a competitor in this battle. I keep thinking that it's one and CDI only, but so 17 billion looks like he got away. Oh, this is not going to be good if he gets hit. 10 billion, move. Oh, maybe he got away. I don't know. Let's see if there's any, like... I want to see if there was any, like, yo, you gotta move. Like, oh, we got a buff coming up here in 3 minutes, and at this point, this is usually where, like, a heal comes in, so this would be a game changer. 504, 524, 529, 404. So let's just assume ROG is done. I don't see them coming back. Here's another attack. They send a scout to try and scare it, and it did. So let's look at teleports. Everybody has some. ROG has 12. Everyone else is near maximum. So I think what you're seeing right now is... Alright, so right... This player move. Should have been someone right here who was getting rallied, I believe. Jaded. Yeah, this is going to be a hard one to land. 9 billion. Wow, just sat there and ate it. I'm pretty sure that landed. Let's look at the score. Yep. 528 into second place. Very close with first. ROG, 16 billion. Yeah, this is who... People are just like falling over themselves trying to find ROG. Kill ROG. Oh, this guy's got a price. $1,600 if you want to be part of a top 16 Chalons team on C1. What is he? K40, I think. K40, yeah, 1,600. It's a little bit expensive, I think. Maybe if it's like 30 billion or so. 18 billion, let's go. CDI, get in there. Yeah, everybody's sending at this person now. 12 billion, who's gonna get them? These are free points. He moved. Didn't want to give away that last 12 billion. Let's look. 585, 540, and 540. CDI. Doing really good. Is this a real attack here? Right here it is on Vlad. Oh, hospital buff. Let's see who wins this. 30 seconds left. This could be... This could decide the match right here. If this is a heal, I would think this is going to be very, very important in who wins. CDI just took it. 10 seconds left. Looks like CDI is sending a second attack. I just think lag's going to happen and it won't change. Looks like CDI got it. Everyone else sent too late. And CDI, I think, is sending the follow-up attack to kill other people's troops when they hit it. Which is very smart. If that is what happened. Yep. So that is what CDI did. Very, very veteran move. We do that, but we're not good enough to make it work very often. So just to recap but looks like one did it also. So just to recap what happened there. CDI took the hospital, but they sent a counter march trailing so that they could then kill everyone's troops who beat them after the buff. And they did. But then the other alliance countered that as well. So basically lots of points got traded there. Let's look at the scoreboard. Lots happened there. 602, 546, 597. Yeah. So what happened at that hospital was basically 1 and CDI got a lot of points. And APX sat out. So they just poured it away. How big are you? 14? Yeah, poured in now. Let's see. Did CDI get some troops back? Did they get a heal? 32 billion. 29. Creek should be around 30. Yeah, okay. I don't think they got it. I don't think there was a heal. 32. Let's see. Did anybody type in here? Heal. Medicine. What language is that? 6B. Okay, that's what medicine is in a different language. 6B. Love those Evony translations. Big Dick Oliver retracted a message. I think it was just a code, or not a code. A player ID number typed wrong. Could have got someone else a free prize and yourself. 8.8. Looks like we got a teleport away there. Yeah, no points were given. 6. I will say that the scoreboard is working well. I can just go there and immediately go to the scoreboard and it'll show the points. Where sometimes there's a lot of lag. Alright, let's see if anybody gets this 8.5er. 6.8, so they took 1.7. Nice. Go after him again. You're going to go after Green Frog again? Well, they're ghosting on him a lot. Looks like Hammy basically has healed one of each march and is just ghosting them. So a very good teammate move. My team, I don't know what, outside of our top 5 or 6 players, I don't know what the other ones do with their heal speeds. They don't have any to heal in Battlefield, but they don't kill monsters. I think they just heal from Barbarian keeps. Not sure. But I like the mid-sized teammates who will heal marches and know to ghost them and contribute. It does help a lot. And it should actually be for a player who's, getting killed easy. You just get to play without fear because your marches are ghosted. No one can hit you. It's like being small again, going for wings in SVS. No fear. Just sit over there ghosted. I remember those days. Fun, easy, no stress. No one can hit you. The only stress is that you got to play for 30 hours because, you're getting small points. Battlefield map. Rogue is down to 5 teleports. And the scoreboard. Actually, let's see if there's rallies. There isn't. Scoreboard. 610, 560, 600. ROG in 4th with 430. Seabone, man. Oh, almost 200k points. His alliance has 610. Share us an attack. I want to see Seabone's attack buffs. DJ with another defense. Let's see what DJ's got for... And this is a solo. Let's see what DJ got for some troops. I feel like he's got many T1s. He doesn't. Ground rain... Oh, he does. I missed the horse there. Maximum. 2.1 billion. And killing... That's... They're killing 1.2 million in the rally. What kind of rally was this? Siege. Yeah. I've just recently started to really up my T1s. Not really on purpose, just from having leftover food after doing buildings. And I've got them up to, I think my horse is like, finally, 600 or 700 million. And my ground is about 600 million. So, yeah, that probably won't help me at all. But when I got leftover food, gotta use it. APX EV. Guy loves Tesla. Oh, port swap. 0 took it. 21B. What happened to him? They got 2 billion out of it. I'd still be happy. They didn't get the, they were hoping to get like 6B there, but 2B is not bad. I doubt they gave up much more than that. Going after him, I'd go after him again too. Let him know, like, awesome. So send siege. He's not going to sit for that, obviously. But I would do the same thing. Like, cool, we'll hit you too. Just stay there. There's a 400 million. Thought it would be bigger. Man, remember when this used to be like a deadly keep? K35 days, like, oh, he's got that fancy Japan? Ooh. It's got to be like 3 billion. Yeah, keep going after with siege and see what happens. Let's see those. ROG has 6 teleports. Oh, they're going to go for the defense now. Reinforce instead of run away. Looks like they all sent him ground, though. Well, he's there to get hit because he's in rallies. It's not that big, though. 42 million powers rally. Oh, that sucks. GL just got hit by somebody else. 15 billion. K44, 40 million rally. If it's a T1, it could do pretty good. T11, I mean. Small. If it's 13, I don't know. You're just going to waste some points and not get the finishing kill on him. 1 just took the lead. So they just send off some rally. We missed it. Trying to finish that guy off. 15 billion. Everyone's reinforcing him now. Dominic. Dead. Was he ghosting? Yeah, that sucks. See the score? 638, 606, 641. It's actually really a good battle. Very happy that they gave me this one. Okay, so now everybody's going to try and get a finishing hit on this guy and zero him. And he healed a little bit. Lost 2.5 billion. $12.7. 645, 624, 647. Is there a heal coming up? I bet if I reload this map, it's up right now. No? I thought that 00. Oh, there it is. Hospital. Right there. I remember when they added these buffs. That was one of the best additions Evony made to Battlefield. It's time for another one. I don't know what they should do, but they should do something. Let me know in the chat what you guys think Evony should do for Battlefield. Aside from the obvious, shorten it to 1 hour or half an hour. 2 hours is just too long now. So aside from that, heal buffs was the hospital buffs. Those were awesome. Great addition. I don't know what else they could do. Other than like totally drastic stuff that would make things more random. Obviously matchups could be better. Allowing people to choose who they go against. I don't see them making any changes, by the way. I think that it's pretty successful how it is, but I'd like teleports limited. Or no heals. That would be cool. No heals other than the heal buffs. Maybe add tents and don't let people heal, but that's anti capitalism that Evony has. Evony wants you spending on those heals, so there's no way they do that. So any change that they might do would definitely be financially driven. I guess the major thing would be have merges. Make everybody competitive. 13.8, 10.9, so they took 2.9 off. AGB, not sure why he moved there. Maybe he was getting rallied and moved. It sort of looked like he moved, obviously it teleports fast because that's what a teleport is. But it looked like he was jumping into something, but nothing came. No heal wouldn't allow them to yeah, exactly. Like, they want you to buy packs to heal. I don't know what they can do, but obviously Chalons is cool because it's so fast. There's so many teams. But regular Battlefield is too long and very repetitive now. So they should do something to change it up. I would like terrain. Like, I wish they had this on regular servers also. So original Evony had a terrain aspect. Like, you could live in, like, a mountainous area, like, water area, and it would make it more difficult for people to attack you. There would be a defense aspect to it, or your city would grow food better, or be better at producing lumber based on where you were on the map. So I would like things like that to happen. I'd also, here we go, this should be good action. ROG has it right now, but there's no way they're going to keep it. Let's look at, so there's, wow, teleports got replenished, everybody's max, and right now we're looking at 672, 669, 671. Wow, tie game again. So that's horse against horse. And then they sent ground right after. So CDI should get this if it didn't lag out. They got it. Wow. Right at the 0. And then 1 took it back. I think CDI got that buff. Let's go see. Find them on the map. It's not letting me click there. So let's see. So this guy's got 6 billion. Did they get a heal? Oh yeah, they did. 45, 19, Aubergine, 31. Oh yeah, game changer. DJ, 29. Yeah, C-Bone, 45. Look at this. Everybody's so excited. Ooh, this is, did they get him? 9? 9.2. I feel, are my eyes playing tricks on me? Did they hit him and take 700 million, or was he 9.2? I thought he was 9.9. Wow, this is huge for CDI and completely demoralizing for everyone else. Yeah, they're going. He moved again. Ooh, what do we got there? Yeah, go after this guy. 1.7. He's a ghost. Moving. Yeah, look at CDI with that newfound confidence of the heel, just slinging at everybody now. We all got big troops. Let's kill them. So you don't have to let this one fill fast. Just fucking hit them. Send it. You don't have to fill a rally against the 4 billion. And he moved. See? They should have just sent it at like 25. Just send it as soon as your top like 3-4 players are in. Go. Sorry, the rest of you are slow. Can't let you make us miss a rally. Now, the problem for CDI is going to be their smaller players get a heal as well, and they may have logged out. So there's easy points given as well. So this was 14 he moved. Oh, port swap on a solo. Ouch. Who just got screwed there? China. 25.2. Yeah, that's going to be some good points for APX on that. Alright, I think CDI is regrouping a little bit. Figuring out where to attack, what to do. Look at the teleports. Everybody's near max. Apex 23, but that's nothing to worry about yet. 722, 691, 696. So CDI has to start pulling away here. They have to use that power that they just gained, and they need to start putting some distance between them. Okay, so 19 billion, and he moved. He's back. Oh no, that looked like almost the same position. 19, but he's 17.5 now, so someone solo him? Do we ever, Mike? Iron Mike is here. Who remembers Mike Tyson's nickname before he was Iron Mike? Iron Mike was his second nickname. Ooh, nice swap. I was just going to suggest they should start doing some swaps, especially when it's horse or ground rallies on one of their smaller teammates. Mike Tyson's original nickname. Too much time has gone by. I think people are Googling it. Who is streaming C6 Neo? Probably no one. I think I'm going to stream him tomorrow. I assume he's going to make finals. But I got to tell you, this is a lot of fun streaming this one. Like, it's rallies. Neo is just so much better than everybody. All he does is just solo, solo, solo. Neo would just go sit right here and solo for 45 minutes till they're all dead. Then he'd go right here and sit here and solo for 45 minutes till they're all dead. Neo's problem in Chalons. Okay, we got Reigns going in, 25 billion. Neo's problem in Chalons is going to be 3 teams are absolutely going to try and prevent him from getting heals, but some of those other teams are the same. Like Fahad, like it's just big solo players. Kid Dynamite, that's right, Fox. I hope you knew that and didn't look it up. Kid Dynamite. 2 great nicknames. Kid Dynamite, Iron Mike, even though like Iron Mike is just like one word, because he was so good. It was a good nickname. Probably one of the greatest nicknames in all of sports was another boxer, the Motor City Cobra, Tommy Hearns. From Detroit, Motor City Cobra. Then he changed his name to Hitman Tommy Hearns, which is not even close to being as cool. Port swap. If my nickname was the Motor City Cobra, I would not be changing it to the Hitman. Just something generic. Especially when at the exact same time, there was the Hitman Bret Hart in wrestling. I love good nicknames in sports. Another good one was in hockey, Nikolai Habibulin. The Bulin Wall, because he was Eastern European, Russian actually, but the Bulin Wall instead of the Berlin Wall, if you're not cluing into that. We got Port there. Yeah, little guys ain't standing for hits right now. There was another really good nickname in baseball. It was a pitcher who used to grease the ball. I forget his name. Who's streaming C6? You're in Detroit and you didn't know that he was the Motor City Cobra. I went to school in Windsor, Ontario. Lived there for 5 years. Loved it. Windsor, people don't believe me because Windsor has a very, very bad reputation. Like, you know, industrial city. But it is like the Mardi Gras of Canada. It is so good, and a large part of it is because of Detroit, the American border. Oh, port swap, or did he change his keeps? And with that, our drinking age in bars is 19, America is 21, so packed every night because people who are 19 or 20 and can't drink in the States come over. So it filled the bars every night. So it made it like Mardi Gras in Canada, and it was just amazing. Oh, Oil Can Boyd was the other name that was awesome in baseball, and that's because the guy was like notoriously known for greasing the ball as a pitcher. Oil Can Boyd. This boring. No one want to watch same old dinosaurs play. Spent many a night drinking in Windsor. Oh yeah? Tell me a bar. A bar name. See if I went there or it was the same era. Because Windsor bars change names all the time. So I agree with you. See, why not dinosaurs? But they just have so much power. There's action for 2 hours. Like, look at this. They're still rallying. Still sending like 50 million rallies. The score is high and close. 785, 716, 722. Genghis, you got 47 viewers, bro. No one wants to watch this crap. I'll tell you that this is actually 50 viewers is actually pretty good. It's inaccurate also. Like, people go in and out and it doesn't keep up with it. Like, it doesn't ping by the second. But the overall views on like replays and everything, because lots of the people who are into Chalons are playing Chalons, so they watch. But I'm not really concerned about views that much. I kind of am doing it just because I think this is actually the most fun to stream. I will very likely be doing Neo for the finals if Neo makes it. I also like doing that, just showcasing the best player. But I also think like C3 is boring because the same team wins. C4 is boring because the same team wins. C1 it's always close. It's always good competition. And I haven't done them for a long time. So I do like to diversify a bit. Get those thumbs up. It's all good. 12 billion. What is this? A name change to hide? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're like me in All Stars. I used to change my name because I'd be targeted all the time. And I just didn't feel like porting all the time. But now I just take it a lot thicker now in the layers. I used to be more of an offensive keep, and it was annoying to have to port. And then I just said, screw it. Let's get very, very big. And now I'm not really big anymore. Just kind of average, above average for the larger keeps. So let's see what happens next All-Stars. At least in the second round I'd be targeted early. But it's all good. Music Cafe, Chicago Blues Bar. So I don't know the Chicago Blues Bar. I feel like that was probably later changed its name to Don Cherry's. That's where a lot of Americans went. Music Cafe, I know. It was a big, like, old movie theater type bar. Dance club. But it wasn't my style. Like, it wasn't for where Canadians went. It was all Americans went there. It was just known as Americans. And local Windsor people. The university crowd never went there. Pterodactyl Lounge. Never heard of it, but so when I was in school there was also Howl at the Moon, which later changed its name to Beaches. Another big American bar was Joker's. All right, let's see. 30 seconds. CDI has it, which kind of sucks for them because the complications with this where you then have to reinforce, and they're praying someone takes it so now they can take it back. So right now it is a CDI. 1 second. Looks like they held. Oh, that's tight. I don't know who got that. That changed right at 0 seconds, and you have no idea with the Evony lag who's going to keep that. '89X, yeah. Radio station had events there a lot. Go watch Neo here. Yeah, so '89X, I remember them. That was a good radio station. Mike Tyson, you gonna intimidate my viewers away? You just made fun of me. I only got 47 viewers, and you're gonna make them all leave. Not very nice. I actually think I don't think you can post it. Personally, go ahead and post it if you can. People can free to watch wherever they want. But I think YouTube live streams have a built-in filter where you can't post links. But people can find, if you want to watch Neo play, you can find him on the Facebook group for Evony. They post all of the... So look for BWP Alliance. YOLO is getting hit. He's 9.9. Looks like he probably got away. 9.9. I feel like this is like watching C1. Oh, that guy just got zeroed. Is like going to school for older servers. I do think that you can learn a lot from watching these guys, like how often they teleport away. Just ignore that their buffs are a little weaker, but it's all the same game, and they're very, very good at gameplay. True North, 47 billion. I think they got a heal also, that last one. So, wide open game again. 805, 747, 767. 35. All three alliances right beside each other now. Let's see what the teleports are like. Everybody's got a lot. Nothing to be concerned about. If only Bad Aussie was still in the game, he'd appreciate my new lighting, I think. Solo on a 17 billion. Okay. Gonna go after K41, 11 billion. Sending a siege. Maybe they're going after the Reigns. 6.6. Wow, that was very effective. It's almost as if that was a fake siege filled with archers. $820, $760, $780. Geistreiter. Okay, German. Geistreiter. Going after Quincy, 16 billion. Yeah, he's very squishy. And he got away. Oh, they tried to swap, but I think it was too late. And I'm just not sure Monkey's the guy who should be swapping. Going after Zeus and Monkey. And Quincy. So triple rallies on CDI. And they're being set by one. So I guess one just feels like we're still in this game. We're going to go after their weaker keeps. And we're going to try and get points. And it looks like they got 3 billion there, but it's probably about an equal swap in points. They just tried to counter. Looks like that was a port swap. Port away. Yeah, it was there. You'll see the rally returning. He did move away. Man, one thing I just always am interested in is just the downright hate towards C1. Calling them dinosaurs instead of legends. And the funny thing is that most of the top players on C2, 3, 4, 5, 6 all played C1 before. There's obviously new players who never played the game. But most of the top players learned on C1 and then said, I'm going to go get all those good new packs and be on a new server and start over and use all the knowledge that I got from before. It's actually one of the things I wish I did a long time ago. Like 3 months into my Evony career, just start over. Rather than sticking around on the same place for like 2 years. And just be like, I understand this game now. I need to commit more financially to it at the start. Because if you don't commit right away, you're just playing catch up forever. Unless you go really big in the money. But I don't suggest that to anybody. 35 billion, they're going after DJ. It looks like he got the reins and he's going to take it. 29.7. Looks like he only lost 100 million. Wow. So let's see the score. 846, 791, 803. Yeah. That one heal, man, changed the game. So they're going to try and kill this guy. 12 billion. Oh. AGB maybe ported into one of them. $846, $795, $806. Let's check the teleports. Everybody is maximum pretty much. It is not. There's a teleport. Did they swap? No. That's always the... At this stage, when you send an attack, you're like, just don't swap, man. Just... Oh. This guy just move into a potential rally? Send it. Unless they canceled it. 15.7. I think that one's going to hurt. 15.5. Wow. 200 million. And they're going to be countering. And he moved. That guy's been a very good teleporter. Geistermeiter. 23.9. There's no way this guy's taking this rally. I'll be shocked. It is a siege rally. There's no way he's there. He's got to... Oh, he might have no choice. He's not speeding home. Yeah, he's getting hit. 1.5. Pretty good defense. 851, 799, 814. Yeah, CDI is in a... So they're going to try and finish this guy. 16 billion. CDI is in a tough position where, like, obviously they're in the best position. But 14.9. They're in a position where they're in the lead by a good amount, but they still need to continue to play and attack. That was a good one. Now they should go after that guy. And the only points available are from the people they're chasing. So they have to be careful, but they also can't slow down. And the other two teams are going to try to not attack them, unless it's a really easy hit. Yeah, a lot of rains were in there. Snail. And he wasn't a snail there. Very fast, got away. Oh, I think he got away. Yeah. 19. Nice teleport. Saved the day there. That would have been ugly. That would not have went well on the scoreboard. So we are at 862, 810, 815. Half hour remaining too. Masao, I ported. Good. Should be on the call. Don't have to tell people that. Is it a different language? Nope. 11 Yab. 11.9. What else we got in here? Oh, he get hit. It's going after the snail again. 13. Something tells me he is not going to accept this attack. He was at 13. Oh, they got him. 8.5. 871, 817, 816. Whew. This will be an upset if they do hold on, I would say. But I'm only saying an upset based on previous Chalons results. I would have thought one would win. They're always in the finals. But CDI is a good team, for sure. And Chalons is always wide open. It's not like it was a guaranteed win ever. $11.6. It kind of looks like APX has decided, let's play defense and get some points that way. $11.6. You gonna send it? He's sitting. Oh, it looks like they're going after the... They changed plans and are going after the final points. Everyone wants the clear. Looked like one alliance got some points there. Yeah, they're up to 842, 834, 880. CDI's got to be careful. Two teams within 40%. TTC, 692. The TTC just avoided a big strike in Toronto. Would have been, that's the Toronto Transit. All the buses and subways were about to strike. Would have been very bad for this city. I'm sure that's not what you're referring to at all. 19.5. Oh, double rallies. So they got Accra. $3 billion. Ooh, 10-2. That was a big solo. Must have been a solo siege, I'd guess. Oh, I'm gonna guess this is 30K now. 883, 861. Yeah, 22K. Ooh, you gotta be careful, CDI. They're going after this guy, 16 billion. This clock cannot run out fast enough. CDI wants this match over with. They took 3 billion off, and this guy moved away. So that is good news for... Very good news for CDI there, but this is bad news. 12-1. 11-3, okay. Not that bad. 800 million. You got to go after him. They are. They're sending doubles. Okay. You got to be the one to finish them. 11-3. Lots of reinforcement going in. Ooh, that was ugly. Only took 100 million. And now a ground. I think it's going to be just as ugly. And archers coming from the other team. Oh, yeah. Ooh, they took 400 million. And the One Alliance just took 2 billion. Yeah. It's a race to the bottom on that guy. Now they're going to send horse at him. But I'm sure there's something else in there. Oh, he healed a bit. So 9, oh, he's healing a little more too. 9-9 now. 8-5. Oh, CDI might get lucky. 8-5. So 1 took 1.4 off of him. CDI just took 800 million. And they took 700 million. And one's going with horse again. Everyone just trying to kill this guy. Oh, ouch. He full healed. Oh, Apex got some tricks up. This is like, I was going to say this earlier. The best rallies at this time of the match are just Siege and Archer, because no one's port swapping or healing into those. 900, 896, 875. Wow, what a strategy by Apex. Playing possum. They're right back in this. Playing possum, playing defense, and healing. This guy, what's his name? GL. Let's look at his scores. Wow, 135,000. Top 5. No idea what his points were before, but he got a lot there. They aren't rallying. They're going to rally Seabone? Archers? Okay. Seabone should take this. Oh, Seabone's spent 20 billion in the last half hour. What are you going to do, Seabone? I don't know. Is he going to take this? It's coming. Siege and archers. So first one did not hurt. Second one barely hurt. So 936, that helped. That put them back in the lead by a solid amount. 935, 900, 892. Seabone to the rescue again. 308 now. I think Seabone just got 13,000 points there. Don't hit Seabone. That would be the lesson there. Man, I wish my server could merge with a C1 team. I would be very good on C1. and my server would fit well in C1. Like, I think our coining cycle and stuff like that has matched them. 26-6. They're gonna rally C-bone again. Why? Archers? I just don't see the logic in it. Is it just like... Oh, C-bone full healed. 50.3 billion. Whew. Okay. So, to me, that means that CDI is going to win because C-bone didn't just heal for that defense. He healed because he is fully committed to making the finals, and he is about to do some damage. He's going to start port swapping. He's going to probably do some solos. I think that means it's trouble for the other. Let's see the score. 950, 901, 912. So they got to make up 40K in 20 minutes. It can be done. Quincy, you got to move and let C-bone take everything. But you can't port swap all the time because then teams just stop sending. So they're going after Frog. Frog should be moving and let C-bone in there. So Frog is at 14-9. This would be a disaster if he gets hit. They're coming in with archers. Looks like, did he move? No. Okay, people recalled reigns. I don't... Looks like Zero just port swapped in. Are they not going to send that on Frog? CDI is going after YOLO on 1. Yeah, it's a move for sure. 7 billion. Did not get him. Action right to the end. 957, 906, 912. Another, siege on C-bone. I just don't see this happening. Now, C-bone's going to rally back. Looks like they're filling it a little bit. There's 2 people in it. C-bone's going to rally back on someone who's caught in a rally. And looks like it did not go well. Alright, let's see if there is any final buff. There should be a final buff that comes right now at 15-minute mark. And that could be the only hope that other alliances have. Because 970, 922, 915. So 47,000 point lead. 16.8. That was a solo archer, and it seemed to take nothing. Or he moved. They're going after Snail again. It's like either they got him or he was already on fire. Let's look at the score. 981. 920, 930. 50,000 point lead. It's not over yet, but you could almost start to say it is a victory coming up. So AGB had a lot of strong defenses earlier, and looks like he was receiving some rains there, so he's at 9-7. Like, is this real? I guess maybe they're just doing small siege and just getting them over and over. This is a very good jumper. 10.3. And a second Archer rally. First one got 700 million off of him. How did the Archers do? $2 billion, so that's nice. 992, 938, 920. Yeah, I feel like this is now getting really close to being over. Yeah. Six. It seems like the other alliances have maybe even given up. 4, 8, 996. Oh, Apex is still there. 950. No, they're trying. One's trying to solo away those points. So I think that was a bit of a heal. And that might have got him. 4.6, no. You got to be careful. Apex is climbing back up. CDI should be going after 1 now. Avoid Apex. Because even if 1 is the historically better team, they're just, 30,000 points behind second. Red, is that Red Rover? Red Cover? Red Lover? I don't know which one. I think it's probably a C for copyright. So Red Cover, I guess. Should be Red Rover though. $28 billion. They're going after the big German Geisterreiter. This guy's been moving a lot. Oh, 18.8. He's moved up. So I wonder if they got a heal. 1. Or if they've healed as a team. Lost 2 billion. It's Rover. Oh, so maybe it's an R, like registered. Yeah, okay. It's a good name. They've crossed a million points. 970, 950, man. It's still not over. 10 minutes left. I don't know, like if you're CDI, you just have, a buff. If you're CDI, you just have to, so they got double rallies here. They got a ground and a horse and an archer. So they put the archers in and let's see what comes after. And now recall. So archer solo with nothing inside. CDI kept it. That should be the game. It should be over now. CDI prevented them from getting a heal. Should be the game, but you never know. Teleports, everybody's good for the end of the battle. Score. Okay, so they're up 50k. Gotta be feeling a lot better now. 9 minutes remaining. Avoiding the attack, yeah. So if you're CDI right now, okay, they're going after DJ. I think DJ will take this. DJ's a long-time historical great Evony keep. Yeah, he did well. He is a name that I remember from like original All-Stars. So they're still up 45,000. It's so I think that it's basically become a battle for second place. I think that the second and third place teams are just going to attack CDI and CDI only because they want to get into that second bracket of 5, 6, 7, 8 matchup for the extra subs. So that's what this match has turned into. I think that they're both going to concede victory to CDI. Yeah, see, they're just all the attacks on CDI now. Everyone going for points for second place. And CDI will pull away. So they're up 70,000 now. And you can see the tie for second. 977, 972. CDI should just reinforce, sit back. 44. And I'm curious, as a player, if they like one alliance. Like if they would rather sit for their rallies. I don't know, just wondering because one alliance never gets mentioned as being one of those cliquey, like elite alliances. So I'm just not sure like if there's a relationship like that. But we can't forget, Aubergine played a big role in helping them win. So maybe there is a friendship. Maybe there's not. Don't know, don't care. Long time ago, just making a little bit of an ironic joke. Or an insight. 6.5. 1,050,000. 979. 981. Very tight battle. CDI, someone, or APX, someone porting away there. True North. Okay. Seabone gonna keep trying to go after AGB. Keep getting them a few points. Happy C zeroed. He moved. I think he got away. Oh, I don't think he got in for that swap. I think that was late. So it's just a mission now. They want to kill this guy, GL, because he's avoided everything all battle. And he's had very, very good defenses. So they're going to just try and finally finish him off. And he moved. He won't give them this satisfaction. Will the Maestro eat it? 16.7. Nope. So you have to C-bone. I was going to say you have to respect that CDI seems to be moving from both teams. I think. Let's keep an eye. So will Dirty Q move? Dirty Q is right there. So who's attacking there? So they moved. And they sat for one. And one moved. Not saying they sat like on purpose. Just saying one of them took a defense. They were both from the same alliance. So one move, one stay. So I would say that it is a clean game. No one is trying to decide second place. Three minutes. Let's see how we're doing here. 1.1. Okay, so one alliance is up 10,000 on second place. $4,000 now. Apex has got some points back. $39 billion, and you're gonna rally them? One alliance don't like seeing that. You're gonna hit them twice? Ground? It went well. The archer went well. Ground did not. $9 billion. Is Creek gonna sit? Yeah, it had very good defense. Apex up 11,000 after those attacks on 39 billion player. Ground. Interesting attack. They did clear him with archers, so it did kill all the horse, and he probably has a lot of archers, I would say. I could see why you would send it. There's a move that was coming from north. Creek. Looks like that's probably a siege solo, 9.7. No. But not did 400 point damage. Apex 15,000 lead now. That's basically it. Like, you got to take 15 billion. And that's going to be hard to do. So they're just going to send solo after solo for 20 more seconds. It's basically done. This is it. Looks like Apex is going to play in the 5-6-7 game and CDI in the finals. So they're going to try and get one final rally, but my experience is under 20 seconds, the points don't count. They made it up to 12K. Like, I don't see points changing at all here now. I think it's over. So that's it. Great game. Thank you for tuning in. I will submit all your player IDs, hopefully some of your alts, get you some stamina, and tune in tomorrow. If Neo's in the final, I did have a poll. It's like almost overwhelmingly, if Neo's in the final, I'm going to be streaming him. So tune in tomorrow. Just wanted to mix it up a bit with C1. If you are using Aptoid, code at the top, Discord. It is a generic code by Aptoid, which will further support their belief that codes work and keep codes coming. And they do have contests going on